What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Coffee. What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Take a quick moment and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on my videos. I cover it all on here: music, sports, news, and much more. But what is going on? This is just crazy. Anyone who's been keeping up on my videos, you guys know I've covered all this AB drama dating back to the helmet. You know what I mean? To that helmet issue with the Raiders. To everything else, and then him being cut, and him being signing in New England. The situation with Brittany Taylor, the first woman who's accusing him. And man, how do we get here? What is going on? Get in the comments, guys, and let me know your take and opinion on all this. If you didn't know, on my channel, hearing from you guys, the people, is very, very important. So get up in that comment thread and let me know what you guys make of all this. This is just bananas, man. I can't even call it. I cannot even call it. So now we got a second accuser, and Antonio Brown has been cut by the New England Patriots. So first off, the Patriots, they put out a pretty, standard announcement, through Twitter and everything like that, when they cut AB, something along the lines of, "Thanks, AB, we're going in a different direction, wish you the best in the future," something like that. I'm not even looking at the tweet and reading it right now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it was pretty standard. And then AB on his Twitter, he put out a series of tweets where he put everything from "the marathon continues" to "thank you, New England, thanks for the opportunity." In a couple tweets, he said, "Thank you to New England. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks again for letting me be a Patriot, giving me that chance. Go win it. If I'm lying, I'm flying." Everything else, man. This is just bananas. The NFL, I'm a diehard NFL fan. If you guys don't know, I'm going to have NFL content all season long. This is always the greatest time of year to me. But this has just gotten away from anything but football to everything else, because let me tell you, like I said, guys, you can go. I really would like if you guys went back and watched all the AB videos I did. They're on my channel. If you guys need links, that's a much easier way. You can let me know in the comments. I'll put up the links so you guys can go check them out. But let me tell you, what AB did in Oakland, I thought was whack, corny, childish, immature, and everything else. I thought it was lame. I thought it, and then they even it was like they made good for a moment. No, AB's gonna play. Then next thing you know, he's asking to be released. He's released. He signs in New England. So then, and I'm gonna put it out there for the people that don't know, because there's people that do know, and they may comment on that in this, based on what I'm saying in this video. But then he signs with New England, and I'm like, come on, man. Not because I'm a Bills fan. That's what I wanted to disclose to you guys, because you guys, some people might be like, "Man, you're just mad because you're a Bills fan." Check it out. I am a Bills fan, a diehard Bills fan. But I don't want any cheap wins, That's what I'm almost kind of upset that AB is gone from there now. Let me put this all together, piece it all together. So just give me a moment and keep listening, y'all. But I thought it was whack that he went to New England based on the way he did everything. It just felt like it felt funny. It felt like there was something what was something not right about it. But I just didn't like that in the end. It was almost like he was rewarded for acting like a baby. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, he ends up in New England. And I really feel like my Bills can compete with New England this year. You guys can get in the comments below and tell me how stupid and crazy I am and how I'm dreaming. But we're only 2 weeks in, but I really like what I'm seeing from my Bills. I followed this team very, very closely. But now, if we do beat them, people are just going to say, "Oh, if AB was there, if AB was there, if AB was there." I mean, I don't want no cheap wins, but because a lot of people may be rejoicing. And like, don't get me wrong, it is kind of relieving. Like, I thought we were going to compete with New England this year. Add AB to the equation, to the mix over there. It's crazy. Like, what are we? But I don't know, man. But it's just crazy what's happening. This has everything to do with everything else other than football, as I said. Now, what's going on now is why he got cut by the Patriots. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. There's mixed reasons behind it. We don't know, because the second accuser has come out now and accused AB of some kind of disgusting allegations. We'll say, I'm not going to get real descriptive. You guys know YouTube, how they get down, but he has come out with some allegations against AB, and AB has sent. The NFL is confirming. They say they've confirmed that AB sent some threatening text messages and stuff like that, just like he did with the first accuser. Now, I'm not going to lie. That first accuser, Brittany Taylor, that came out and accused him, was a former trainer, had even come to his house to work with him, which the second accuser, I'm not sure if she's the exact same kind of trainer, but she did some kind of work where she came to AB's house, so I'm pretty sure she does the same thing. But I put up some on some of the other videos that I did that you guys can go check out on AB. That's why I'm saying it's important for y'all to watch all this, the whole AB saga. You got to watch them all in a row. You ever hear people, when they're talking about a movie, they're like, you got to see them in order, or a TV show. You can't watch season 2 when you don't know what happened in season 1. But I don't know. I personally was kind of leaning towards that. I thought AB was getting shook down. Like, it was a scam. I really, that was just my personal feelings. I'm not saying I knew AB was innocent for sure, but it just seemed kind of funny. I put up the emails, and then I put up a series of DMs between someone who was trying to reach out to AB to let him know that they had a piece of evidence that could help clear his name. Now, if those, were indeed official, and AB was able to get his hands on that, he should be able to fight these allegations with no problem. But now, when the second accuser pops up, it's like, whoa, like, what's going on with that, It's all crazy, I'm probably going to get hate from some people because they're saying, oh, you thought that girl was lying. I'm not saying I thought she was lying for sure. I'm just saying, based on it all, when I put it together, I kind of felt like AB was being shook down. I really did. I don't know. But who knows? Could the first accuser and the second accuser be working together? Could this be part of the plan? Yeah, but probably not, because what's the chance of them knowing each other, although that is possible? I don't know, but this just gets so nuts. Like I said, this is everything but what football season is supposed to be about, man. Like, come on, guys. But I don't know, like, does this have to do with AB and the second accuser, that they're saying the NFL is confirming it? I don't know what process they went through to confirm that he indeed really did send the messages. AB hasn't said anything about it, but if it's not looking too good now, That's why, what do they say? Like, women lie, men lie. Who knows what's going on with this, but you never just make a decision until you have all the information, and that's what I'm saying. Until the facts come out, and that's what I mean is, I wasn't making a decision. That's just kind of where I was at. I thought this dude might be getting shook down, but I don't know. So she was set to meet. The first accuser was set to meet with the NFL, which she did on Monday. The NFL says they still got to talk to her and get a little more information. So maybe the Patriots might have let AB go regardless without this second accuser. Who knows? But I'll tell you this, they saved a lot of money. It's a word. You'll see one of the tweets popping up on the screen that due to a clause in the contract that Antonio Brown didn't disclose to them some things, they're able to get out of a certain bonus, and they're going to save $9 million. That's just what's so crazy about all this. All these numbers just being thrown around like, hey, we'll sign you. Oh, now you're gone. And 11 days later, we're going to cancel this $9 million deal. Bonus, you can keep this part of it. Like, it's just all such big money being thrown around. But, man, it's just wild. Now, getting aside from all that, all these accusations and allegations and everything, which, guys, I'm going to make other videos and really dig in onto this, all the information that's out there, and break it all down for you guys, and we can, decide what we think about all the information. But what is going to happen with AB now? He's saying the marathon continues. Where does his journey take him next? Because I don't know, man. I'm starting to think there might not be a single team out there that wants anything to do with Antonio Brown. I knew after the whole Oakland Raiders situation, someone was going to offer him a deal. But now after this, two bad accusations against you, New England had to let you go. Like, New England had to let you go. New England has signed some very problematic individuals, we'll say, to say the least. So what do you guys think? Like, does AB get a shot anywhere else? I really don't think so, man. This might get him up out of football. And getting back to, like I say, this is not what football season is all about. It's really, to me as a fan of the game, when an outstanding player comes out of college and he comes into the NFL and shows he can ball out in the NFL, even if he's not on my team, I love to watch him play. I love to see where his career goes. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. And I'm on the edge of my seat to see what happens next. And then I want to know if certain corners and safeties can cover him. What kind of defenses do teams use to jam that person up, and the offense of his team and everything, and that's what you're supposed to be thinking about. Not, man, this guy's going to shoot himself in the foot 5 times and be about a football, because that's what's happened, man. But aside from all these accusations and allegations and everything like that, AB is just, known to be a difficult guy. People think he's a jerk, and I don't think anyone's gonna wanna sign him. You guys let me know. I knew someone was gonna, and I had a good feeling he was gonna end up in New England after all that. But after this, I think this may be all she's wrote. Now, things work out for a lot of people in the NFL. Like I said, we do see them get another shot after a big situation, but sometimes there has to be a year in between or something like that. You know what I mean? Prime example, I'll give you Richie Incognito, who signed with my Buffalo Bills, and I believe he's in Oakland right now. I haven't even kept up on how he's doing. He looked to be done with football when that whole bullying scandal went down, and he was out of football for a year. Signed with the Bills, had like 3 Pro Bowl seasons. Then he pulled some more drama and held out and wanted to retire and faked a liver or kidney problem or something like that. Then went out and got arrested a couple times and did all kinds of crazy stuff. Got committed to the psychiatric facility. But you know what? He's back in football because there was like a gap in time between this. So that might be what AB needs, is to walk away from football for like a year or 2 and try and stay in shape the best he can and come back. That's just what I'm saying. But I don't know, guys. That's all I really got. Let me know everything you guys think of this whole situation. Like, how did we get here, man? Like, this is just bananas, man. I'm telling you, back when I was making these videos about the helmet, I didn't think we were going to get in all into this, but I don't know, man. Antonio Brown, he's like a 3-ring circus, this guy. So get in the comments, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. If you didn't hear me earlier, I also do other sports. I do videos on music. I do videos on the news, current events, all kinds of stuff. So you're going to want to sub to the channel. There's something for everyone over here. Thanks for tuning in. Jay Coffee Talk. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.